Hollywood, baby. Let's show these fans what a real star looks like.
This MP.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Spurs. Understand this is only the beginning. A long road lies ahead. They start out the series on hostile ground as they square off against the Los Angeles Lakers. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And the starting group for the Spurs. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. And it's King at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. You look at the Lakers. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home-court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round 1.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. King's shot is off.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Back to Russell. Tries from 10. He feeds it to Davis. Over Wembanyama. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's King. Drills the three-pointer. King's got 5. And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive scorer like MP, well, Greg, that's priceless.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader gives that team a ton of confidence.
And here is James following the 3 from King. Lock at 6. James kicks to Hachimura. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's King. Nice form on the 20-footer. He has 7. So it's the Lakers now. 6-point game. Pass to Reddish. LeBron outside. A baseline J. That's good from Davis on the assist by James.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
King, the pass to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. A baseline J. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Russell passes to Davis. He's off on that one. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
The Spurs shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And here's Russell. There's the pass to Hachimura. Reddish kicks to LeBron. Hachimura against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. There's Russell with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. King outside. And that one drops for him. King's got 12.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here is Russell. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
King against Russell. From the wing. Yep, it counts. He's got 14.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs leading by 6. Shoots from the baseline. And again, another basket there from King.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
King, the pass to Vassell. Lets it go from deep, and it finds the net. Another three-point hit from King. King's got 19 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Russell passes to Reddish. LeBron outside, fires the 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Zohan, the pass to King. Over Russell. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Oh, he is in a zone. 9 of 10 here in the first. He is red hot.
James with it. Makes it off the glass. James has got 6.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. The Lakers decide to take their first time out here. On the floor for San Antonio, Trey Jones out there with King. Then it's Collins. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Pistons was all business. He contributed 61 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Dinwiddie after the made shot from King. Now Dinwiddie passes it to Prince. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, good job that time by Prince putting his muscle on display. Excellent work fending off the contact and capitalizing.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. Reddish, he's checked in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Dinwiddie. Then for the Spurs, Sohan's checked in, and it's Vassell in for Jones. Now here's King. He's got 27, and the Spurs scoring again.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Outside, Russell. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now, here is Russell. 7 points in the game. James wide open. James cooking from deep.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Olynyk, he's checked in for James. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Wembanyama is checked in. Spurs leading by 5. Here's King, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
59 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Russell. Pass to Hachimura. And the layup is good. Hachimura's got his first points of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
King, that's good.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Lakers trail by 7. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The pass to Reddish. The dish to Olynyk. Davis surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Russell. Launches it from deep. Excellent D from King.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Right back after this break.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, you have to like the unselfishness. They share the pill, don't over-dribble. Signs of great chemistry, kind of like our squad right here.
Indeed, we are just one big, happy family. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone, Ernie, Kenny. You always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Really an incredible game from primetime.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, He has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in. Straight north.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with Russell. And it's Hachimura. In at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Here's LeBron after the made shot from King. High post, Davis. And Wembanyama on him. Pulls up. High post. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Russell kicks to James. Back to Russell. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he dunks it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. Back to Russell. He gets it in there. Russell's got 9.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Now here's King. He's got 39. And that one, good. King's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Shot from the wing. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Russell kicks to James. And the 3 off target.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers, trailing by 13. LeBron James on the wing. 15 points in the game. Misses the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. He kicks to Davis. 1:53 left to play in the 3rd. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's King. Finds himself wide open and drills it. King's got 45 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:32 left to play here in the 3rd. And the Lakers call time here. One guy has been getting it done is prime time.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kelly Olynyk checked in for LeBron. Taurean Prince comes in for Hachimura. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Cameron Reddish. We've got 1:28 left in the 3rd quarter. Vassell against Dinwiddie. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
King against Russell. And another one!
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring with the step back. Dinwiddie passes to Olynyk. Prince against Johnson. Prince kicks to Russell. Clock at 4 from the arc. Collins grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here is Russell after the made shot from King. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Davis finds Dinwiddie. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The drive by Russell. Collins grabs the miss. King right side. Over Russell. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's San Antonio with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the court for San Antonio, they've got King. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. Then it's Jones. And it's Branham in at the small forward. LeBron against Wembanyama. And finished off by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Spurs leading by 19 points. King powered down with both hands.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
LeBron sets the screen for Dinwiddie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's King. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Again, what an avalanche!
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books.
Alongside Donovan Mitchell, who got 57 in the bubble back in 2020.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot.
And, yep, another basket.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, GA. I know this, though. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And now only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. How much further can he go?
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Olynyk. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Reddish in for Dinwiddie. Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Jones. Lakers trail by 18. Pass to Reddish. Back to James. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. It's Davis on the wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis. James has got 24 points.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Out to the wing. Corner shot. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
And he's now matched the Hall of Famer Elgin Baylor with Michael Jordan's all-time record only 2 points away.
Fires from the corner. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition, and now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
And the great Michael Jordan may stand alone, but not in this.
And good, he hits it again.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Wood. Pass to Hood, Schifino. Wood against Collins. It's stolen by Jones.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for prime time.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run. Collins with some nice D.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Russell passes to James. Looking to get it going. Collins grabs the miss. Here's King. No good with the wing jumper. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast.
MP, you just broke Michael Jordan's record for the most points scored in a playoff game. What does it mean for you to break a record like that on a stage like this?
Man, you know, it means a lot. MJ's one of the all-time greats. Some say the greatest to ever do it. So to break one of his records, especially one in the playoffs where it's all about winning, you know, I'm still wrapping my mind around it. But, yeah, you know, it's a big deal.
How do you top an all-time performance like this?
I'm not worried about topping tonight. Just want to keep winning games. If we don't come out of this series on top, you know, if we don't win a chip, I mean, this record's just a footnote.
I hear that. Thanks for your time, MP. We all look forward to seeing what you do next.
Thanks, Jamila.
You're a legend for that one, MP. I'll never forget it.
That's the best scoring performance I've ever seen in a big game.
Mr. Clutch coming through. Way to go, MP.
At what point did you realize you were in the process of setting a new playoff record? And once you did, how did you maintain your focus and stay calm under pressure in a high-stakes game like this?
I was definitely aware of it, mostly because I was surprised that the opportunities kept coming. After the first quarter, I thought the defense would key in on me and it would open things up for my teammates, but for whatever reason, that adjustment never came. Regardless, this record is a reflection on the collective effort of my entire team. I couldn't have done it without them, and I know they share in the excitement and pride of this achievement. Thank you.
He's about to tear it up. Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go. We're not done yet. Let's get that win, baby.
Game 7, buddy. We're all pulling for you, man.
With a deciding game, a powerful duo looks to dole out a sour feeling. The San Antonio Spurs have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Lakers. It's Game 7, Round 1 of the NBA playoffs.
Well, we didn't have to wait long for the postseason excitement to ramp up this year. Already in Round 1 of the Western Conference playoffs, we've got a Game 7 to bring you on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's King in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard. Taking a look at Los Angeles, it all comes down to this one game. At least they have the home crowd behind them.
And it's simple. I mean, this kind of advantage is why you fight so hard in the regular season. All they can focus on, survive and advance.
Here's Russell. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's the pick. It's James on the wing. Here's Davis. Clock at 4. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
Here's King, guarded by Russell. King gets the bucket. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's King. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hachimura outside. Outside Russell. Launches it. San Antonio with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
They get the rebound. Here's Vassell. And it's off from three-point range.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Stolen by Vassell. Pass to King. Fires from the wing, and he gets that one. King's got 8 points.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
James outside. Hachimura outside. Not going to go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's King. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6. Pass to Christie. Outside for Davis. From downtown, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. King, good, and the assist to Wembanyama. He's got 12.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. To the left wing. Outside Russell. Drives to the hoop. Outside Davis to halt the run. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Prince is checked in for Hachimura. Reddish comes in for Christie. And it's Dinwiddie in for Russell. And San Antonio also making a switch. Jones is checked in.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to King. Lets it go. And there's another one for the Spurs.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Stolen by Vassell. Here's King. Reddish covering. King gets the bucket.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Dinwiddie against Jones. Davis with a screen on Jones. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Yes, it's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Prince. Now Vanderbilt. He's scoreless. Inside. Here's Davis. No good. A bit long that time. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. So it's both teams making substitutions. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. King gets the bucket.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Kelly Olynyk is out there with LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Prince in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Here's King. He's got 22. Sinks the tray. King's got 25 points in the game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Russell the pass to James. Olynyk with a screen on Wembanyama. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Collins. Back to Wembanyama.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Olynyk, and Christie subbed in for Prince. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in for Collins. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. King, the pass to Jones. Here's King. Clock at 6. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. King's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Back to James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Shot on the wing. And it's King missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Here's Christie. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Jones. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. King gets the bucket.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Outside Russell. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Spurs have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. King's got 31.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Christie. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Here's King. Give him 31 now. And the shot goes in.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
James, outside. Hachimura outside. Outside Davis. Russell finds James. Shoots over Johnson. The shot by James, no good. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to King. From the wing, he squares up and sinks it. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And here's James. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul. Davis down low. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's San Antonio earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for being.
They're like a spoiled kid in a candy shop. Whatever they want on offense, they're getting it. And the defense is like the kid's parents, too scared to tell the boy no.
I feel like I'm getting a glimpse into your past right now, Shaq. Feels oddly specific.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Game 7, we know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like to play in one of these?
Well, it's normal to have some nerves. Now, you can't shake those off, but those butterflies, they quickly remove when the game starts. Normally, guys get better in the second half.
First of all,
thanks for tuning in.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's King in at the point. And San Antonio has possession. Following the score by the Lakers. The shot by Sohan, no good. James with the ball. Hachimura outside. Pass to Russell. Johnson against James. And it's James inside.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's King. Give him 35. And here's Vassell. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 8.
That's a strong move by Vassell. He plays with more power than I think you actually realize.
Outside Russell. Screen by James. To the paint. LeBron James with the flush.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to King. Shot from the wing. The shot, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Hachimura from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 7 tonight. King, pass to Johnson. Here's King, guarded by Russell. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Vassell. Here's the break. Here's King. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Russell finds Hachimura. Russell deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot for the tie. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's King. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. King's got 37.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Hachimura. James outside. On target from range. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
San Antonio leading. Here's King. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Outside Davis. Back to James. Here's Christie. Pass to Hachimura. James, left side. Back to Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
The Lakers call timeout.
Let's keep it up.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Olynyk checked in for James. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Prince is subbed in for Christie. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Sohan. Now here's Vanderbilt. He's got 5. Russell, that's good.
I like Russell's intensity. Getting some contact, but not backing down.
Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Up top, Vanderbilt. He's guarded by Vassell.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Davis finds James. Hachimura with the ball. Pass to Russell. Here's Christie. James outside. Offensive rebound.
They've really picked up the energy level and have pulled themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Outside Davis. Here's Christie. He's guarded by Vassell. Outside Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Russell to take the lead. Connects from downtown. Russell's got 11 points here in the second half.
Oh, and Russell loves to remind us that he has ice in his veins. Big time bucket.
On the wing, Vassell. Here's King, guarded by Russell. Ring shot on the way. Russell with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Hachimura. 1:57 left in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
The 3 from Wembanyama. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. And slam dunk by James.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Here's King, up and over Russell. King gets the bucket. King's got 47 points.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now, here is James. Russell from outside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's King. That one's good from the corner. King's got 6 in the quarter. And the Lakers have possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Now, here is James. He's guarded closely. Pass to Russell. Fires for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Here's King. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 2. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .40 seconds left in the final quarter. Hachimura, the pass to Christie. James with the ball. Lets a floater go. Oh, he nails it! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's King. Doubled by Russell. King, the pass to Vassell. Pulls it from 20. It's off, and the Lakers call time here. .11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's James.
Like, how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
And the Spurs call time here. They're trailing by 2. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
a chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's King. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Christie in at the 2.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Russell. The Spurs making their last shot. There's Davis with the 3. Sohan with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Hachimura. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Again, the Spurs score.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. And slam dunk by James.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Inside, here's Wembanyama, and the layup falls. And the Spurs lead by 6.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
With the step back, here's James. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11. Here's King. Good. He hits again.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. The shot by James, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must...
He got it again! Sensational!
And he's tied 2nd all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. James has got 25 points. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Here's King. And again!
And he's now claimed the 2nd most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. James inside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 14-4 run.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Spurs.
Talk about saving the best for last. They've been unstoppable here in OT.
Yeah, and with the teams playing even throughout 4 quarters, it's really hard to imagine such an uneven finale.
And for a series that went all the way, you have to appreciate their ability to close it out in advance.
In Game 7, you need guys who are going to be clutch, who are going to rise to the occasion, overcome the obstacles. They did everything they had to do.
And what a huge performance it was for primetime.
And let's just say this.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life. Whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything?